Hello everyone, it's me, Cross, and I was thinking of a story. A lot of you might get offended by it, but to be honest with you, I don't care. But it's just after midnight here, and I stay up nights now because of my night shift, I work nights. It's pretty good. But I was just here with my fiance, and I was talking to her about the most peaceful day I had ever had in the United States. It was here in Southern California. And I didn't know what it was. Well, this was about 97 or 98, I believe. And my sister Jaylene, love her to death, my favorite sister, love her. She took me and my other sister out. My other sister, don't love her, not a fantastic person, very evil. But anyway, that's another story. But my sister Jay, she took us out, and it was just a great day. I mean, she kept mentioning it too. We went out for Mexican food, and there weren't very many people there, but we sat on the patio, we got our food quickly. Our food was cooked perfectly. It was an amazing day. There were no speeders out, there was no chaos, there were no whiny children as far as people who bring loud kids to a nice restaurant, There was none of that. It was amazing. I mean, the day was fantastic. Very peaceful. Very quiet. I mean, to this day, I still remember how calm and beautiful that day was. And, look at the cat. Look at him. Hey, he wants attention. Do you want attention? Do you want attention? He's so cute. He's so cute. Anyway. I say that's scary, huh? I think he's so cute. He's so cute. He is a great cat. So, anyway, what it turned out was, and I'm not being racist or anything like that, okay? This is a fact. It turned out that that day, all the Mexicans went on strike. They just didn't leave their homes. They weren't in the grocery stores, they weren't at the restaurants, and they did not work that day. And I kind of laughed at that when my sisters told me this. I thought they were saying a cruel joke, but it turned out it was true. Mexicans wanted to go out and show us, they wanted to show something against America, like, well, none of us are going to work today just to show you guys, just to really stick it to you. And what they inadvertently, thank you, love, doing was showing us just how much chaos, and that's it, I'll stick with that, how much chaos is brought by bringing the mentality and everything, what's socially acceptable in Mexico. When you bring that chaos and that loudness and all that stuff here, and kids whining and crying and driving like a maniac, it really showed how much of that they brought here and how great it is without it. And it was funny because the fact that they did that, and that happened, will make somehow everyone else, as far as here in America, make us Americans racist for them showing us that, and for them going and acting this way. And it's just a real shame, but when that happened, here in Southern California, so many people were excited, hoping that it was going to be an annual thing, that they would do it every year, but they didn't. After that, they realized the mistake they had made, and they never did it again, because they didn't want to show us just how bad they are for this country. But it was a real shame. But it was a peaceful day, a beautiful day. It was like being in the Midwest, or a place like that where there's not a bunch of illegals, it was amazing. But anyway, I just wanted to share that story with people outside of California, just so you know that day existed once here. Southern California, for one day, was American again, and it was amazing, and I miss it, and I'd love to see America come back, and I'd love to see California be part of America again, not just legally as far as in the country, but actually be part of America with American laws, rules, regulations, and freedom again. Just protect America and Americans again. it really showed us just what we're missing here in Southern California compared to the rest of the country.